After almost 30 years since the original Air Bud came out, we're about to get a new theatrical Air Bud movie. And your dog could be the star.
Oh, really?
8772 Radio U. They say for the first time ever, Robert Vince, the creator of the Air Bud franchise, announced that his team they're taking applications for the dog that will play the part of Air Bud in the new movie Air Bud Returns.
And they're just opening up this audition to anybody with a dog.
It can be
with a golden retriever.
It does, unfortunately, and what I find very discriminatory, it does have to be an actual golden retriever.
I mean, that's not discriminatory. It's Air Bud. That fits. They need Air Bud to be a golden retriever.
Well, I think times are different than in 1997 when the first Air Bud came out, and I think that audiences are maybe looking for different kinds of dogs to be stars of movies. You know, there's other kinds of dogs in the world.
Well, then make a different movie. This is an Air Bud movie.
I think there's nothing about Air Bud that says it has to be a golden retriever.
There's everything about Air Bud that says it needs to be a golden retriever because that's what it was.
That's what it was at first, but things are different now.
I don't like this because this is the same, line of thinking that's like we can change whatever we want in any movie ever when it gets remade. No, make the original.
It's a work of fiction. Air Bud could be a cat. Air Bud could be an elephant for all we care.
No, Air Bud cannot be a cat.
Yes, it could. It could too.
No,
it wouldn't be as fun.
Cat. I love cats, and I don't want it to be a cat. Air Bud is a golden retriever.
I don't like that closed-mindedness of yours.
It's not closed-minded. Just make a different movie about a different type of dog.
Why can't Air Bud Returns be about Air Bud, the original Air Bud's mixed breed offspring?
No, let's stop trying to change all of this nostalgic stuff into new stuff where it's like, we think we know better now and we want to make it with all these other things. And it's like, it doesn't need to be that way.
But it doesn't need to be, but it could be.
Why?
Why? Because there's an audience that appreciates golden retrievers and also an audience that appreciates the original Air Bud. And they're probably going to go see the original Air Bud audience. They want to see more Air Bud anyways. That's just what they want to do. But they can bring in more of a vast audience if they make Air Bud's offspring a Boston Terrier. And all of a sudden now you've got Air Bud fans and Boston Terrier fans both coming together, and you've expanded your horizons.
And now you've turned your back on all the original Air Bud fans.
And then
I don't think you can really take them for granted like you're assuming here.
You win them back with a sequel. that actually basically says the previous movie what you just saw shouldn't have existed.
So
this is the game you play. The game I think we should play in Hollywood. Yeah.
No, this is the game Hollywood is playing, and I hope they're learning from it. It doesn't work. Leave Air Bud alone.
I think Air Bud could be just fine as a Chihuahua.
No.
Sparkle would be so excited.
No, it needs to be a golden retriever.
Or how about a Great Pyrenees, a Great Dane? How about some dogs that never get moved?
Scooby-Doo.
That never get.
Scooby-Doo's already well representing the Great Danes.
Yeah, that's right. We need an underrepresented dog to take over as Air Bud.
No, we don't.
Like
this is crazy.
A Jack Russell Terrier.
No.
Those things are maniacs. And it'd be actually good to see a positive portrayal of them in a movie.
But then it would be lies.
It would be Air Jack. How about we call it that? Is that fine if we call it that?
If they want to make Air Jack, I'm fine with that. But just don't make Air Bud a different type of dog. It's a golden retriever. We can all agree on this.
I'm not agreeing. And it's not just because I want Zafira the dog to be Air Bud. In fact, she'd make a terrible Air Bud.
So see, why are you advocating for this?
Because I think that there's more than one way to approach it.
Well, I think you're wrong.